Namaskaram everyone, welcome to a profound exploration with Sadhguru. Today in this captivating video, we'll delve into the timeless wisdom of transcending the notion of good and bad. Sadhguru unveils a profound truth that these concepts are not inherent realities, but rather shaped by society and time. Prepare to enlighten as Sadhguru guides us to see beyond the limitations of morality, urging us to act on our humanity instead. He reveals the importance of creating positive outcomes for the greatest number of people, fostering a world of compassion and understanding. Quoting the renowned poet Rumi, Sadhguru invites us to journey out beyond ideas of right doing and wrongdoing. He elucidates that while the realm of right and wrong is vital for worldly affairs, dwelling solely in this realm obstructs our path to inner fulfillment. So are you ready to venture beyond the confines of conventional morality? Let's transcend the boundaries of right and wrong and discover a realm of boundless wisdom together.
See, there are no bad things and good things. If you really look at it carefully, there are no bad things and good things. People perform actions, some actions produce miserable consequences, some produce wonderful consequences, that's all it is. Every human being is in pursuit of his happiness. In pursuit of your happiness, we are doing so many things on this planet. We think right now India is developing, or the world is developing, whatever. But if you ask the insects, Indian insects I'm talking about, they are also citizens of this nation, they think we are doing the most horrible things to them. If you ask the birds, they will think we are doing the most horrible things to them. If you ask any creature on this planet, they will all say we are the most miserable creatures on the planet. Yes or no? At the same time, most people around the world say they believe in God and all God's creations are equal and this and that and all this, you heard all this stuff. Now, what is a good thing? There's no such thing. Everybody is in pursuit of their happiness. You must understand, do you know what is the highest title for a man in Tamil Nadu in ancient times? What is the greatest man in Tamil culture means? Ayira aane konnavane. That means one who has slain 1,000 elephants is the greatest man. Virappan got halfway there. But we said he's a criminal and we shot him dead. So, what is good, what is bad is only contextual for those times and those societies at a certain time. Because good and bad is judged by what consequences it generates. It is not by the action. You people are cutting people's bodies. This is like murder, but with good intention. If the consequence is good, it's called a surgery. If the consequence is bad, it's called a murder, isn't it? Same knife, yes or no? With what intention and what consequence you create it. So, about 20% of our time, resource and energy is spent in the prisons in South India and also in United States. People keep telling me, Sadhguru, why are you spending so much time with these criminals? We are all waiting, we barely get to see you and all this stuff. I don't see any criminals. All I see is every human being is in pursuit of his happiness. The man whom you call as a criminal is also in pursuit of his happiness. Only thing is, he is pursuing his happiness far more vigorously than you. And you cannot blame him, he is also giving business to you. So, it is the consequence of the action. That's why I said if you function with your humanity, not fixing your actions, but only looking for a consequence that is best for everybody, whatever is needed, you will do. And that's how it should be, isn't it? So instead of fixing your actions as good and bad, if you operate out of your humanity, you're always looking for a good consequence for the maximum number of people. In that, your actions will come out of your intelligence, not out of your morality.
One who's stuck in the realm of right and wrong, okay, not okay, liking and disliking, will never know the texture of love. He's talking a language which doesn't belong to right and wrong. Rumi is talking about a field or a realm beyond right and wrong, which if he works up his love, when it becomes intense enough, once in a way he gets to that realm or that field that he's talking about. But for a yogi, that's the realm he is in. Once in a way he comes down to the realm of right and wrong when he has to deal with the world. Otherwise, that's where he is. And love is just one of the ways to get there. A sweet way, a pleasant way. But the problem with pleasantness is, when something gets pleasant, for a lot of people, the journey gets pleasant, they'll never make it to the destination. It's unfortunate. It's wonderful if the journey is pleasant. It's the best way, the most intelligent way to get to the destination is making the journey pleasant and beautiful. But unfortunately, most people will not make it to the destination if their journey gets very pleasant. They'll park themselves right there in their pleasantness. Once you start distinguishing between pleasantness and unpleasantness, how can you escape right and wrong? Once you start choosing what is pleasant, what is unpleasant, you cannot escape what is right and what is wrong. So when one talks about a realm or a field or a land which is beyond right and wrong, it is also beyond acceptance and resistance. It is beyond acceptance and rejection. You can accept and reject only when you identify something as good and bad, right and wrong. As long as you're in that realm, you will enjoy likes and dislikes. If you're placed in that which you consider as good, you'll enjoy that. If you're placed in that which you consider as bad, you will suffer that. In this state, this generally, here in this culture, we just dismiss this as rajas. Rajasic means like and dislike, pleasantness and unpleasantness, right and wrong, all these things. This state is very important for conducting the affairs of the world. But if you want to rule the inner kingdom, this is no good. If you want to be some kind of a boss, some kind of a king in this world, you must know what's right and wrong. You must know what's good and bad. If you can't discriminate, you cannot rule this world. But if you want to be a king of the inner world, then if you are in this right and wrong, you will never get there. That will not be your realm. You can think, you can emote, because thoughts and emotions belong to this. The moment you think, you cannot think beyond right and wrong. You cannot think beyond good and bad. So your thoughts and your emotions belong to this realm of right and wrong. Once you are beyond that and you're in a field of where there is no right and wrong, there is no thought, nor is there emotion in this. Oh, is life barren? No thought, no emotion. Is life barren? No. One who knows the boundless ecstasy of nothingness, for him, the taste of thought and emotion is very puny. One who is constantly trapped in thought and emotion, right and wrong, in the dualities of life, because he doesn't know any better and he doesn't know how to get beyond this, he has to celebrate this somehow. He has to eulogize this. He has to make this the highest. Most of the world, most of humanity constantly goes about eulogizing as to what is good and what is bad. good qualities, bad qualities. This is what is loved and respected and acknowledged in the world. Simply sitting here, called stupid, no good. Once there is no right and wrong, it is not only that there is no thought and emotion, there is also not much room for action. If action comes, it comes only as a response to what's around. Because the need for action is completely gone in that person. The need to love or hate is gone in that person. So do not understand being beyond right and wrong is a state of love. No. It is well beyond love. To put it very simply, to put it in a terminology that is hugely corrupted, we can call that yoga, where everything has become one. Love is just an effort to get there. Love could be an escalator, but not the first floor. It is not a higher floor, it is just an escalator. But sometimes, if you are walking in the opposite direction, you could be on an escalator forever and not get anywhere. This happens in the airports, there are moving tracks. If you get onto the opposite one, you can walk forever, not get anywhere. Today people are hugely attached to this kind of moment, and that's why treadmills have become so popular. You can walk forever, run forever, not getting anywhere. There is music on it, there is video on it, it is also telling you you're getting healthier by the second, but you're not getting anywhere. I didn't call this love, I call this untouchable. Untouchable either means you're unwilling to touch it or you cannot touch it. You're incapable of touching it. There is a land that is beyond right and wrong. When you get to that land and lie there, humans who live for bread and toil to be what they are not will strive to hide their jealousy with mocking talk, and the gods will descend to be in the company they wish to be. Once you have reached that land beyond right and wrong, you never have to worry about making a mistake or going wrong. So once you're in that land, you don't have to worry about making a mistake or going wrong. That's when you live with simple abandon, where to other people it seems like you're reckless. But there's no way to make a mistake, so why should you be careful?
Thank you so much for joining on this profound journey with Sadhguru. As we conclude the exploration of the concept of good and bad, right and wrong, remember that these are not fixed absolute in the grand scheme of existence. They are instead fluid constructs shaped by societies and time. By acting with empathy, compassion, and a genuine desire to create positive outcomes for many people as possible, we move beyond the constraint of mere morality. In the realm of society, concepts like right and wrong play a crucial role in maintaining order. However, if you aspire to rule your inner kingdom, these constructions must be seen for what they are, necessary yet ultimately transient. We hope this video has offered you valuable insights. Our channel is committed to bring you more of Sadhguru's wisdom and guidance. So if you have found resonance in these teachings, we invite you to stay connected with us. Feel free to explore our library of content and remember to engage in the discussion. Share your thoughts and continue your journey of self-discovery. Together, we can unlock the immense potential within and create a better world, both within ourselves and in the world around us. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we look forward having you with us on the path of inner growth and transformation. Until next time, be well, be conscious, and be kind. Namaskaram.